Hello friends, you're all welcome back to my YouTube channel and my Facebook page. I just want to start with saying happy new year to every one of you that have been following, watching my videos, and I'm wishing you a better, prosperous, a beautiful year in this 2022. And I just want to welcome you back and say this year 2022 will be very great for us, okay? And today I will be talking about something very important. I just want to start the year by talking about ideas that can help you advance your course in 2022. This video is all about 8 profitable business ideas that can help you change your life in this year if you really want to work towards it. Now, before I move into the video fully, I just want to remind you, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I want you to do it right now, okay? Please try to subscribe and share this video with your friends and family members. Somebody may need it, and this can change the person's life. You can never tell. And as well, like this video. Remember, if you have anything to say, leave it in the comment section, okay? Now, I want to start fully by telling you that some of these business ideas are things I already started doing and I've seen light coming from it. And I said, okay, I'm going to share some of them with you, okay? Now, the first business idea I will be sharing in this video is tour guide. Maybe you have heard this before and you don't know how to start it. I'm going to share a little information in this very video. Tour guide is actually something people see it as a simple thing, but it is not too simple though. Last year, towards the end of last year, I started this tour guide business. You, I know you're wondering, how do I do that? Actually, I do it back in my country and here in Turkey. Now, let me tell you how I do it. I have partnerships back in my country in Abuja and in Lagos. So in this way, I have people that are already on ground. There are Turkish people that usually come to Nigeria and they just want to tour around Nigeria, do business, and then they contact me. I try to, as much as I can, to work with them. Just in a day, I can charge at least $100 or $110. It depends what that person really comes to the country to do. Now, I have that partnership with people back in my country, and they will, lead them, guide them for every day, how many days they want to stay in the country. And this goes in so many ways. So it's something that you can start back in your country. It doesn't matter which country. You can start it up and as well, post it on your website. Try to create a website if you want, okay? Try to create your website and post it there or on your create a social media account where you can start this kind of business, okay? Now, I equally do it here in this country, Turkey. In case you are a foreigner and you really need a tour guide that can, guide you, take you to different parts of Istanbul, Ankara, or even another city that is in Turkey, I can provide these services, okay? So, all you need to do is leave a comment or write me on my email, and in this way I will be able to do business with you. So it's a way of advertising my business, okay? You can start it as well. I already explained how you're going to do it. You can start with no money. Just create a social media account. Start up from there and tell people about what you're doing. From there you can, kick off. But if you have money, you can create a website where you will start to post about what you do as a tour guide. If you don't want to do it by yourself, partner with some people who may want to do it, and from there you can make money. Though in the beginning it takes time. In the beginning you may not really get people, but if you really advertise properly, you will get people coming to do business with you. That's number one. Number two is a business of the future. It's a business that you can do in this year and it will help you for the future. This business is not like the first one that I talked about. You can start with no money. Yeah, the first one you can start with no money if you really want. But this one, you need certain amount of money so you can be able to do it. Now, it is a business called NFT. The full meaning of NFT is non-fungible token. Now, this is a business that has already been on. It's a cryptocurrency stuff, but I know some people will be like, cryptocurrency. Now, in fact, cryptocurrency in 10 years from now will take over the whole world. Please, this is very important. Non-fungible token is something that has been there for like 3 years, 4 years or back, but it became so popular this year or this 2021 because of the way people started to move into it, the money people are making from it. People are making up to millions of dollars and thousands of dollars in it. So this is a business that if you really want to make money, you need to use money to make money. If you really want to do this, you first of all have to create an account on the website, MetaMask website. And from there, if you create your account, they call it wallet. So if you create your account, from there you can easily create something. It's all about art. If you're into art, if you're into music, if you're into writing, if you're any kind of thing that is all about art, you can make money from your handwork in NFT. So what you need to do is go to the website www.metamask.com. In there, you create your account. From there, you have to create your own unique, different art. Then, if you want to sell this, you will go to OpenSea. OpenSea is like the blockchain where you have to sell everything you created or you have to buy from people in that place. So, but because we don't have money, it will cost you like about $200 upwards to mint your art. After you mint your art, you can now sell it on NFT. I don't really want to dive into this NFT and talk about it so much because in fact, there are people making video only on NFT. So I'm only giving you a business idea that you can go dig into it, research about it, and as well create something out of it and make money for the future. Now, let's move to the next one. The third one on the list is event planner or event designer. So this business is a very lucrative business in the sense that people always do their wedding, people always have birthday party, people always have something they do. So now, if you have a company that is into, planning events, designing events, doing something, you can create a very big business that you don't even know that will give you a lot of money. Now, you can start from scratch if you don't have the money. You can start by trying to get people who want to do something, maybe birthday, just sit down, make plans on how to create a beautiful birthday party. Or maybe you can equally meet someone who is planning to have a wedding. Talk to them, tell them the things you can, you know, do for them in that very wedding. Some people want to do wedding that is outside, open garden wedding, most especially in this very period where you have pandemic. COVID-19 is on the rise, so people want something outside. So you can create something that will be very beautiful outside. Planning a wedding that is outside. Make something from a scratch. You can equally get photos from other planners and use it as some of the things you can do. If you don't really know how to do it as well, you can go and enroll in any event planner that is already on ground in your locality. In that place, you can practice or you can learn about the job for like 2 months or 3 months. After you have done that, you can equally start up your own company. So, uh, there are so many things you can do out of this event planner if you really want to, earn money from it. It is a big topic as well if I dive into it, but because I don't really want to go into it, I just have to tell you about this business and then move on to the next one. Now the fourth one on the list is website designer. Any business that is being done these days, everything is online. Seriously, everything is online. So, if you need to do this kind of business as a website designer, first of all, you can create your own website, learn how to create a website. In fact, there are websites that are already doing this kind of thing. You can, register in these websites like wiz.com. There are a lot of them. Create your own website and then move on to street or, in your locality where you see people doing their businesses. Tell them you can create a website for them, show them your own website, and then they can pay you upfront, and then you create a website for them. It's something you can start gradually and then make it bigger. Remember, if you learn on how to create a website, don't just relax, oh, I have learned it. You have to improve, advance, move forward to learn more. So if you learn it, then move on to do what I just told you. Go on street, go on people's, just like my channel, go on some people's channel, tell them that you can create a website for them, and they pay you from there. So it's something you can start. It's just like a side hustle if you really want to earn money in 2022 and in the future. So let's move to the next one. The fifth on the list is being a consultant. Now, I have been doing this job over the years now as a consultant here in Turkey. Just like I told you, I equally have this tour guide company right now. I started like a consultant. Now, what you need to do if you are into something, you are a professional into that. I've talked about this in my previous videos. If you are into something, you are a professional on that. People look up to you to, guide them on what to do, okay? So, you have to monetize your ideas so you'll be able to make a living out of it. So now, whatever thing you do as a doctor, as a teacher, as an engineer, whatever you are doing, if you really know you know what you're doing, you can be a consultant on that very thing and then work on it properly. So, whoever that really wants to come to you on that very thing, they have to pay so you can make money out of it. Some people do write me, they say, how can I get a visa to Turkey? How can I get a job in Turkey? And they think this is free. No, it's not free of charge. If I spend even a minute with you, it is money for me. That is exactly what I'm trying to say in this place. If you really need something, you are going to make a living out of that thing. Don't think everybody will give it for you free of charge. Before I became what I'm doing right now, I paid my dues. I used my money to buy some certain courses that really helped me in what I'm doing right now. So, if you still want to improve or get something in the future, you have to use your money to pay for it. If you're writing me, asking me for help, you have to pay for it. Okay? So if you, for example, if you really want me to help guide you on in getting a job in Turkey, you have to pay for it. I charge sometimes to see me, I charge like 90 or $100 for this. Yes, exactly. If you're surprised, as a consultant. Okay, and equally, if you really want me to help, guide you on how to get a, a visa coming to Turkey or work permit or something, anything related to Turkey, you have to pay for it. So I will be able to guide you on what to do. The next on the list is Airbnb. Now, Airbnb is something I have equally talked about in my previous video. Um, Airbnb is something really cool, really nice business. You can do it in two ways. You can use your house that you have. For example, you have 3 rooms. You use one of the rooms and rent it out on the internet. People try to, come over to a particular city, especially like vacation cities. They try to come over there during vacation and have some time. Now, if you advertise your room on Airbnb application, you can check Airbnb on Google Play Store or Apple Store. Check on it, you will see Airbnb. On that application, try to create an account. Then use your house or one of your room to rent it out on Airbnb. People come over a night for like $30, $40. If it is the season where vacation is, the people pay up to $50, $60 for it. Now, some people use this as a full-time business. I know a guy, not just a guy, I know at least three people here in Ankara. They do this as a business. They rent a full flat. When they rent it, they decorate, make it beautiful, and then rent the rooms out. A day or a night here in Ankara on Airbnb is about 350 Turkish liras for one night. So it's something really cool that people make money out of it. But you have to be very careful. Some landlords, the house owners, some of them don't want people re-renting their homes. Just be very careful. But people do this and make money out of it. If you really want to go into it, try it out. It is a nice business for 2022. And the seventh on the list is face mask producers. I have talked about this on businesses, pandemic businesses for the future last year, and I am trying to repeat it here again. Face mask production is something that is gonna stay with us for a very long time, and I gave analysis about on how people can become a face mask producer. You can go learn on how to produce it, how to get the materials, research on it, and start to produce your face mask. Last year, when I talked about face mask production, I used this kind of face mask and another face mask where I showed in the video saying that people like me, I use this face mask for almost like 12 hours in a day. Now, I need something that will be very good on my ears. In the past, face mask they have single rope, so tiny, and it gives a very bad mark on the ears in the past. But now, face mask is something like this. People have really advanced, they made it something very good. Now, face mask is a cool business that is going on now, and mostly in Europe, in America, Canada, in fact, almost the whole world. But people think that this thing is not a good business. Try to be unique. Try to create something different from what they have right now. And one more thing before I move to the ninth one, I equally talked about people creating a face mask, a branded face mask. You can, create your own mask, brand it for a company, go give them a sample, and they may really like it. Or you may not even create anyone with a brand. Just use your computer, design a branded mask, go show it to the company that this thing I can create a mask that is for the company. Your company will advertise the company's name on the mask. So it's a business idea that you never think people would do or no people will go for. Companies may really like this kind of thing. Create a branded face mask and you may really make a whole lot of money from it. Have a contract with a company and then you will see that you will make a whole lot of money from creating or producing face mask. Now let's move to the last one on the list. The last one is being a YouTuber. Like I have always said in every business idea I talked about in the past, being a YouTuber is something that I really, I said to myself, I know I didn't make mistake being a YouTuber. Now, being a YouTuber is something that you will make money out of every month. it is guaranteed that you will always make a whole lot of money from YouTube. It depends what you share, it depends what your content is. Now, if your content is something really cool that people really like, some people they just make some certain videos and post, and some people they make very good videos, quality content. Now, if your content is really good, you can be, you know, you can be making a whole lot of money out of it. Like some people make $1,000 in a month, some people make up to $2,000, $5,000 if you have more subscribers. Some people they don't make up to that. Some people make only $100 in a month. So it depends what you what you create. Being a content creator really helps you go a long way. And sometimes some doctors will be like, ah, as a doctor, can I really do this? No, you can do it. I have one of my students who is a doctor. This is what he does. You know, he's a doctor, and as well he has patients coming for him on YouTube. Now, you can be a lawyer and give advices on YouTube. You can be a doctor, you can be an engineer, you can be a YouTuber. Some people think that YouTubers are people who don't have job. Bro, people who have job do it. I have my own job. I am working and I'm also doing YouTube. So you can do your job and as well be a YouTuber and make money out of it. So it's all about you having a very good vision for the future, because these things are the things that will really help you make some money for the future. And that's all from me in this very video. I just want to remind you, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and as well leave a comment on the comment section. Like this video and share it with your friends and family members. Thank you so much, and see you in my next video. Goodbye for now.